Hello, my dear Geminis. This is Mystic Jen. This reading is for you, Gemini, Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus. This is a general reading. This may or may not apply to you, and these readings are timeless. Please do make sure you check your other signs when I get them all up this weekend. For one of them signs may resonate more, or it may actually give you some additional insights. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and I'm using this tarot deck. This is the Good Tarot by Colette Barrett. And when I use this as an oracle, even though I want to mix these cards up really good because they're hard to shuffle, when I use this as an oracle instead of just regular tarot completely, I don't use reversals. But just give me a second here. So if it comes out reversed, unless Spirit tells me use the reversed, then I will use it. Okay. Felt that they needed a really good mix up here because ruffle shuffling these are next to impossible. Okay. Okay. You've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about this is about your beliefs. This is a higher power. This is having faith and trust in a higher power, finding your way spiritually, and this is also about commitment. This could be a commitment to someone else or a commitment to yourself. Okay, and we will get a couple other cards. Eight of Air. This is the Eight of Swords. This is somebody who feels injured, who feels trapped, trying to reach for something but can't get it. It doesn't know how to proceed. Okay, so this could be somebody trapped within themselves and needing direction and having a commitment to themselves to bring themselves out of this. It's also could be a dual meaning. Somebody trapped into an unwanted relationship or commitment that they do not want, that might not be healthy for them. They feel trapped. And then committing to yourself to release yourself. 10 of Air. Okay, 10 of Air is releasing old pains and hurts. So, this is being hurt. This is the same as the 10 of Swords. Okay, a lot of mental activity going on here. Okay, so I'm feeling like somebody was trapped in a commitment that was unwanted, or somebody. And then if somebody's committed to themselves to healing the hurts and pains that they've been experiencing and releasing it, breaking free. So I feel like somebody is held captive in their own mind by their own fears. Okay? Somebody's being held captive by their own fears. And somebody needs to make a commitment and trust in the process, okay, of releasing this. This is a release. Somebody's releasing. Okay? And we're going to get these cards here. A lot of air energy, and that's you, Gemini. Gemini is an element of air. Okay? So you're all up in your head right now, Gemini. You're all up in your head. And this is about a way of finding your way, committing to yourself, of releasing the mental anguish and mental captivity, releasing those negative thoughts. Okay? Okay, we have Lady Spring. Lady Spring is blossoming. It's the springtime is when flowers come up and trees start to grow their leaves, and what all the feelings of spring, the fresh spring air. So this is telling me that you are blooming into something else. There's a transformation occurring. Look at the beautiful swans in the background. Peace and tranquility. Okay? I feel like that there is new growth here. So somebody's committed to themselves into growing. Okay? Growing. And I definitely feel like this is a growing up is what I'm hearing. I'm growing up mentally and spiritually. Okay? Because this is totally what I'm feeling here. Growing up mentally and spiritually. The Hierophant could also be a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Just saying. Okay? It's not for everybody, but somebody's maybe dealing with a Taurus. And we have the shores. This is coming up for a lot of signs right now in my readings. And the cards are shuffled. The shore of trials. So this is kind of like the energy of the Ten of Air or Ten of Swords in the regular tarot. It is a wipeout. Somebody feels wiped out and feels like they're trapped. They can't move. They can't reach. They have no energy. Mental exhaustion. Okay? And somebody needs to commit to themselves to restoring their vitality. Okay? Restoring your vitality. Weaver of words. This is communications. This is writing. This is emails. This is letters. And Spirit is showing me a need to write something, communicate something. Okay, either communicating your mind or in the process of releasing. Here's what's coming to me. Writing a letter to somebody that's hurt you and not really sending it. You're getting your message out. Doesn't mean you have to send it or communicate with that person, but it's writing it down, getting it out. Okay? So that's very strong here. So I just feel like I need to get some additional messages for you. And these are some ideas with big potential. Ideas taking off. The power of words, tact and diplomacy, writers. So I was right on track there with the need of communications. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring out the tarot cards for you. We're going to shuffle these real good and see what comes up. I think this deck might end up being a go-to deck from now on. This deck has been really speaking some powerful messages so far. I'm using been into it less than 24 hours. I haven't used it much before because it never spoke to me before. But it's speaking to me now. You know, sometimes you got to put a deck on the shelf for a little bit, and when it calls you, then it wants to speak. And this deck called me. So whether I switch them up for other signs? I don't know, but okay, let's see what else comes up here. I just want to make sure I get a really good shuffle in here, guys. Okay. More communication, more air. Okay. And what we have here is we have the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is a battle that nobody really wins. This is also a battle of the ego. Somebody's preparing to fight. This could also be about integrity, the need to have integrity. But somebody's in the middle of a battle that maybe they shouldn't be fighting. I'm just saying, choose your battles is what I'm hearing. Whatever this battle, somebody may have had dominion over you. Okay, and with, okay, I'm hearing mind games. Somebody has been playing mind games. Okay, and it's time that you commit to yourself to break free of that. You don't have to put up with it. And we have the Six of Wands, but it's in the reverse position. So somebody's been playing mind games that has brought you down. You have not felt victorious. It's also winning by unfair means, just like the Five of Cups, Five of Swords is winning unfairly. You know, a battle that there's really no clear winner, just a manipulator. Okay, there's definitely mind games and mind manipulation here, Gemini. And cross watchers, this could go either way. You know, Gemini and cross watchers, this could go either way. Okay. We have the Strength card, and it's in the shadow. So again, it's echoing this card. Somebody feeling powerless. This is somebody feeling powerless. This is somebody feeling powerless. This is feeling powerless. Okay. The Shores of Trials is feeling powerless. So it's like your inner strength is buried. So due to some mind manipulation, some mind games, head games, whatever you want to call it, that somebody's been playing with you in a committed relationship. So you are in a committed relationship with somebody who's a manipulator. They twist the mind. Okay, and the Hierophant also says that you need to commit to yourself again. Okay, and in the recent past, we have Seven of Wands. You know, the Seven of Wands upright is standing up for yourself. You have not been standing your ground. They've been walking on you instead of you standing your ground and standing up to them. Just saying. Okay, this is mind manipulation at its finest. The cards, it's all over the cards. Okay. And these mind games is to make you feel inferior. And now we have the Hangman in reverse for what's crowning, what your thoughts are, or what's your where you're trying to head, where you want to go. You're tired of hanging in there. This is you're looking for enlightenment. Enlightenment is coming. And keep in mind, it's on top of the Hierophant card. That just drew my attention right there for a minute here. Just happened to where it placed. So, being enlightened about a relationship, about a commitment, where your commitment should lie. Your commitment should lie with yourself, not the manipulator. Okay? And I feel like your time of stagnant is ending. You're wanting it to end. You want to move forward instead of being stuck. being stuck, being stuck. Okay? You want to move forward without being stuck anymore. You want to unstick yourself, you know? Let's see what else comes up here, Gemini. This is a Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is in like midweek, okay? So this is showing me by midweek, this is putting a stop. This is a dead stop. Upright is progress in a positive direction. It's slow and steady, stable, okay? This is a trusted card, meaning you could trust something. Being in reverse is something you're realizing, you're being enlightened that you cannot trust this anymore. Okay? And this is a dead stop. I think you're putting an end to something. Okay? We have the World card in reverse. Where you're at now. Okay, the World card in reverse is not a completion yet. You're getting there. But what is holding you back? What is holding you back is your mind. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with has twisted your mind to the point where you think that you can't go without them. And right now, as this reading, I mean, in the midweek is different, but approaching this week the way that your position is in it, wanting to end it, but been unable to, okay? In your surroundings, 10 of Cups reversed. This is not wish fulfillment. This is not the happy life. This is it's not a happy, harmonious environment. Okay. So the whole environment here is definitely not harmonious. The cups are empty. Excuse me. Okay. The Knight of Cups, or King of Cups, I'm sorry. Has any advice? I'm sorry, I need a drink. Okay, the advice is the King of Cups. It is about regaining your emotional control. It is about counseling. It is compassion. It's a father figure. What I'm getting from it is a need to find the compassion for yourself. Spirit is saying, okay, this King of Cups is a spirit guide of yours. I was just told that. You have a male spirit guide. Okay? Very attractive a spirit guide. Who is speaking you truth. Who is trying to help you and encourage you. Okay? And this King of Cups is saying, this spirit guide of yours is saying that you deserve love. You are lovable. You are worthy. You are special. Okay, and Six of Swords is moving forward. Leaving the storm, raging storm behind. This is going forward, away from this. Okay, by the end of the week, that energy is going to be here. Okay, Spirit is saying they're guiding you. Okay, there's spirit guides. There's more than one. There's a female and a male spirit guide. More than one. Look up into the sky. there might be certain birds that are always around in your yard, in your environment. You might see them repeatedly. You know, there's those are your spirit guides coming around you in a physical form to try to somehow let you know that they're there. Okay? And they're trying to lead you south. I don't know why I said south. That just came out. Migration, that's why. Migrating out of this situation. Okay? They're leading you out. They're steering, helping you steer the boat to bring you back to peace and harmony. This is to take you to the peace and harmony. This is to help you find that Ten of Cups that you are not in right now. Okay? You have to make a firm commitment to yourself. To allow yourself to move forward. And this is coming from your guides. They're talking to me. Okay? Because you are closed off right now. I do feel that. You're very closed off. Because I feel that there's been some emotional and mental trauma. Okay? A wipeout mentally. But it's about needing to muster up that strength. Bring that strength from the shadows. Bring it out and move forward. Okay? So from this week forward, you have to make a new commitment to yourself. Okay, you had the chess queen. This is about trust and strategizing. Okay? So you got to come up with your own strategy. And I'm seeing the chess game. I'm seeing the game board, and which is also reflecting mind games. So this is confirming to me that somebody's been playing mind games with you. And now you have to strategize against that and break free of that. Because this here, the Sisters of the Seasons, it's a cycle of growth, natural law, divine order. 17, 8, this is about movement and change. Okay? Of course, I did see a male spirit guide. Okay? Masculine energy. Okay? Doesn't mean that one of these... but you also, I said there's female too. You have multiple spirit guides and angels, guardian angels surrounding you. So, this is confirming your spirit guides. Look at them being in the tree and in the sky and stuff. Birds. Remember when I said birds? And there's, this one has wings. Watch for the birds. They're guiding you and helping you. And listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. Okay? It's going to guide you in the right direction. Okay? And we will get a Romance Angels card for you also. This seems to be a theme so far with the readings I've done for this coming week. A theme of coming out, you know, getting out of the darkness and going into light and enlightenment and finding oneself. So this is a very strong week because by the end of the week we're going to be approaching the full moon. And it is a solar eclipse in Cancer. Okay. Let your friends help you. So this could also be representing friends. Let your friends help you. I can't say any more about this reading because the message is very clear here. Okay, so I do thank you for tuning in and watching this video. I hope this resonates. I hope this helps. Please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Leave a comment if you need further information, further guidance, and would like a personal